Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing another video for you guys. This one I'm so excited because I love talking about skincare. We're just going to talk about skincare today, and it is just my favorite topic. If I literally had to choose between makeup and skincare, I would always 100% choose skincare. It's just too deep for words, guys. But the truth of the matter is we're only getting older day by day, and it's just important to take care of your skin. If you don't like your skin, or if your skin doesn't look good, your makeup is not going to look good. It's pretty much the canvas for the makeup, so why not take care of it? So I'm going to start by saying my skin, how my skin has been over the years. My skin has always been sensitive and dry. I have never been oily. Sometimes I get combination, like in the summertime, literally just the T-zone, but I have never had like an oil issue. I've always been like alligator bone dry. So I always buy products that are just pumping moisture into my skin, not just my face but my whole body. I'm always like suffering from really dry skin. So everything that I use, I check to make sure that, you know, there's a lot of natural ingredients. I try. I'm not gonna say that I do, but I try to use a lot of natural ingredients because I know that those are gonna give you faster results and they're just gonna give you the most hydration. So we're going to start with makeup wipes. So I love these wipes. I'm not the biggest fan of makeup wipes, only because I feel like every makeup wipe that I've ever tried is drying. Like, they're really drying for your skin and they're just irritating. So if I do use makeup wipes, I use the night ones, and I use them at night. That's what they're for. So these are the Neutrogena wipes, and they're supposed to be night calming, which they are. These are pretty good. They don't really irritate my skin so much as I use it at night. I don't know, there's like a night thing in here. But yeah, this is what I use like if I have full face on and it's time for me to wash my face and go to bed, because I don't like to go to sleep with my makeup on, because then it seeps into your pores at night and it's just not a good thing. So I like to start, you know, with makeup wipes before I wash my face. I want to make sure I get as much makeup off before I start even going into washing my face. And then when I wash my face, oh my god, you guys, I love this so much. This is my baby. Like, I feel like I've gone back and forth with so many cleansers. Obviously we all have, and then once you finally find that one thing that is you just, I can't. It's pricey, so I always start with like the baby one. This is not their biggest size. This one is only 8 ounces, but it lasts me such a long time, you guys, because you don't need a lot of this product. Like, I wish I could show it to you, but I'm not gonna waste this right now. But this is just so good. Like, it says deep cleans pores and eliminates, oh, I can't talk. I can't do it. Deep cleans pores and eliminates makeup, and it hydrates as it melts away. And they're not even kidding, it does this. And usually I try to stay away from products that say will remove all makeup, because what are you doing to, like, I have so many questions. What are you doing that's removing all of my makeup and hydrating? But this really does it. It doesn't like dry out my skin. It feels so good. If I had to name it, I would name it Purity. Like, does that make any sense? Anyways, moving on. Guys, anyways, we're moving on. Second thing, which is so important, not just for your face but for your body, and a lot of people tend to neglect this step. I don't know why they don't teach us this in school, but they don't, is exfoliating. And the product that I have been loving for almost 2 years now, they say that you should, you know, switch up your skincare products because your skin can get immune to it. So I definitely always switch up my like moisturizers and serums and stuff. But this is not going anywhere, and neither is this. This has truly become a staple in my skincare routine, because honestly, nothing. I've tried so many, like, oh my god, don't get me wrong, I love exfoliating, but you have to be careful because there's so many harsh exfoliators out on the market, and you can actually be doing more damage to your skin than good, and taking out, you know, potentially taking out some skincare cells that you actually need. So this I like. This is the Murad Skin Smoothing Polish, and I really want to show you guys. It is so, I can't even show you because it's pink, obviously, but it is just so, like, fine. Like, you would think you're putting just a cream on your face. And the problem with a lot of exfoliators is they're so harsh. The beads are just like, you feel like you're just scraping your face or washing your face with a Brillo pad. But this is so gentle. It's so right here, guys, right here for me. This is it. Not going anywhere. But I definitely exfoliate probably once or twice a week to get rid of dead skin cells, because if you don't exfoliate, you're constantly accumulating dead skin cells, and then your skin really isn't absorbing the products that you're putting into it, such as moisturizers, serums, or even water. So yeah, my next baby, I'm gonna call all of them my baby, and I'm gonna say all of them are amazing, just because, guys, you need to understand, I love skincare. Like, I should have just been like, I don't even know what I should have been. I don't know what I should have been. But anyways, Clarisonic, I don't even have to say too much about this. If you know about the Clarisonics, then you already know. If you don't know about the Clarisonics, this is basically a facial brush. You press this button and it makes vibrating sounds. Basically, it just helps to clean your face. I don't even know how to describe you. I'm so sorry, Clarisonic. This is the Mia 2, so this is the second line in the version of the Clarisonics that they came out with, because it has an extra setting, so you can go a little faster if you want to. I just leave it on the regular setting, and it goes off for about a minute just by itself. In that minute, you should have time to, you know, do your cheeks, your jaw, your forehead. I get it into my nose, into the sides of my nose, and I avoid my eye area. Basically, what this is going to do is just provide an extra step of cleaning from your cleanser and your exfoliator. And it really has made such a difference in my skin. When I first started using it, I broke out a little bit, and that was like the only time in my life that I've ever broken out. So I went back to Sephora. I was like, it doesn't work. And, you know, the lady told me, she's like, because it's deep cleaning, all the gunk and everything that you have in your skin has to come out some way. And I'm like, so that was all inside of me? Like, this really takes cleaning to a whole nother level. I broke out for like a week or two, and then I've never broken out again. And it just, I love this so much. You guys have no idea. Oh my god. I'm like, I'm gonna have a heart attack talking about this with you guys. So the next step that's, I don't know how to explain toners. Not that I don't know, but I personally I don't consider them so important. I know that if you talk to maybe like an esthetician or a dermatologist, which, disclaimer, I am none of those things, they will tell you that it's really important. Basically, the point of a toner is to bring your skin back to its natural, pH level, especially for women, since our pH is always like up and down, left and right, doing whatever it wants. Since, if you're using so many products, or not even if you're using so many products, anything that can happen that can alter your pH level, even just washing your face regularly. So toner kind of brings it back to your natural state. I don't use them that much. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe if I go into an office, they're probably going to tell me I need to use more toner, but I don't. I use it occasionally, but the one that I love has been the Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. I just love the smell of rose. Anything rose. Oh my god, it's so calming and it's just so good for the skin. Rose is actually really moisturizing, very hydrating if you have dry skin. So anything with like rose in it, I'm there. So this is actually pink. If you guys know what this is and you're like, why is it clear? I watered it down with Fix Plus. Let me show you guys. I watered it down with Max Fix Plus, which is another thing that I'm just like, oh my god, I love it. It smells so good. But I watered it down with some of this because toners for me are just too abrasive. That's why I don't use them that much. The majority of them are alcohol based, and I do find that they dry out my skin a little bit more and they just make it a little bit more irritated. So I don't love toners, that's why I don't use it. But this one I love, and I just watered it down with some Fix Plus. So moving on to hydration, because I'm a dry little bird, right? Serums. I don't think I've ever like had a brand that I like more than Caudalie. Like right now what I'm using, I don't even know if they have this anymore. I use it sparingly because I think it's discontinued. But I've tried, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Cora's, but I've tried so many like serums and they're just so thick. Like, don't get me wrong, I need the hydration, I need the moisture, but you don't want to be like walking around and you feel the product in your face. That's just the most annoying thing ever, like adding like weight and adding all these pounds to your face. So Caudalie like makes, in my opinion, the best serums, and they're just so like, they're very lightweight, they're very calming, they have a lot of like natural ingredients. So Caudalie, that's my bitch. So this one is actually an anti-wrinkle. This is an anti-wrinkle defense serum. I've been using this one, I would say, for almost 3 years now, and I use it sparingly. So after you wash your face, like while your face is still while your face is still wet, obviously, and damp, you would take your serum right before your moisturizer and just rub it in. And oh my god, you guys, it just, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good, and it's just so lightweight. It doesn't feel like something heavy, especially because, come on, we're gonna put serum and moisturizer. You want something that's gonna be really lightweight. This one I actually prefer to use at nighttime. This is the best time to just, you know, go to sleep, relax, and just let everything kind of sink in. So I like to use this at nighttime. And this actually comes with its eye cream. So I use them together. I use the serum and I use the anti-wrinkle eye cream around the eye area. And when I use it, guys, I use it around here. I don't pack it under my eye area. This is something that I was taught by a makeup artist, because you actually get more product. I mean, it actually absorbs better into your skin when it's around this area, not underneath the eye. So this is for the nighttime. What I've been using after that as my moisturizer is the Origins High Potency Vitamins. This is like vitamins for your face. And I've hit pan, guys. When I tell you I love skincare, like, I'm not kidding, I love skincare. And I know that you guys might be thinking like, yo, she puts all of that in her face. I put all of this in my face. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I don't think I have a problem. Yeah, I think it's just so important. And nighttime is literally the best part to do any of this, because it absorbs the best at nighttime. My dogs are crazy out there. Guys, relax. I'm making a YouTube video. Thanks. Moving on. Sometimes I do this at nighttime, and sometimes I do this in the morning just by itself. But this baby right here, the Tarte Maracuja Oil, it is so cute. Look at the Packaging is everything, guys. I die. Oh my god, this is so cute. I've been hearing about this for so long, but I was stuck on argan oil for like years. Like I was in a cult of argan oil. Like everything argan oil, gimme, right? But I've been hearing about this because you hear about things, and I just kind of put it like on the back burner, like, okay, it's a good oil, but like, do I really want it? And then I went to Ulta one day. It was on sale, so I was like, you know what, I'll try it out. Oh my god, changed the game for me, changed my life. This thing you can use, you can use it on your body, you can use it on your hair, you can obviously use it on your face. I just use it on my face, but wow, like, you can literally, like, if I wanted to, I could just cut out all of this crap, wash my face, and do this, because it is so hydrating. It is the best. Like, I have no idea what maracuja is. I don't care to know, to be completely honest with you guys. I think it's like a nut, a fruit, comes from Brazil. I don't know, but wow. And it smells so good. It smells like maracuja, whatever maracuja is. But this is just so hydrating. And the instructions actually say to use it at night because, of course, like I said, the nighttime is when you absorb all of, the vitamins and minerals for your face. That's when your skin is really, really at work. So it says to apply at night. It says to apply to your hands and neck, which I definitely do. I bring all of my products down to my neck. And guys, this has really, really been a game changer. I've definitely noticed like firmness and more elasticity in my skin, which to me is really important because it shows that my products are working. It's making my skin tighter and firm. And this I've seen it. I've seen it. Guys, we're gonna stop talking about it. Guys, don't be like me. Don't be that person that's like, oh, no. If there's anything here that you guys need, if you have dry skin, I would say it's the maracuja oil. Like, I recommend this tenfold. It's crazy. But we're gonna move on. So I'm obsessed with contouring, but not contouring like with creams or powders or whatever, like a natural contour, because I love seeing lifted cheekbones and things like that. And I honestly never thought that, like if you have puffier cheeks, like I have some kind of puffier cheeks, some cheekbone, my skin is like half and half. But I had no idea that you could kind of give yourself like that natural contour. And then I found this. It's like all washed off. Because I bought this and then I was like, I kind of had like buyer's remorse. I was like, you know what? It doesn't work. Like, why did I just spend all of that money on it? Because it was pricey. But I bought it and then it just kind of threw it in the back of my life. But one day I decided to pick it up. Change the game. This is Clarins Shaping Facial Lift Lipo Drain Serum. Whatever you understood from Lipo Drain Serum, that's what it is. Because seriously, this thing is just, it is so good. This is one of those products that when you apply it, it has to be the first product that you apply. So let's say you wash your face and you're gonna move on to your moisturizer. This has to go underneath your moisturizer. This has to go underneath anything else that you're about to use. But basically what it does is it helps to sculpt your face. So you warm it up with your hands. So it has to be like a little warm, a little hot. You warm it up with your hands and you apply it to your cheekbones, to your jawline, your forehead if you want to. And this just helps to like sculpt you and suck you up and just make you Kim K cheekbones. Guys, this is it. This is it. Drop that contour brush and Clarins. This is it, guys. So for the daytime, I'm pretty simple about my what are we talking about? Oh, I'm pretty simple about my skincare for the daytime because I feel like if you do so much at night, if you put like your oils at night, if you put a moisturizer at night, and you exfoliated at night and you did all of that, you kind of don't want to wash it all away in the morning. So in the morning, I might just wash with like a little bit of Purity, or I might honestly just wet my face or just use like a toner, not too much, because I don't want to wash away all the progress that I just did. And then I'll just apply like a simple moisturizer. So this one is from Sephora. Give me 1 second. We're back. So this one's from Sephora, and it's just their instant moisturizer. It's a very thick moisturizer, but it's very lightweight. Nothing too crazy, but I don't need anything too crazy in the morning. And then their instant de-puffing eye gel, because I do have dark circles, as you guys can see. And what I like about this is it has like these balls, which are like metal. So when you apply it to the skin, it's cold. So it's applying the treatment, the eye cream, whatever is in here, but it's giving it that cold pressure, which really helps to instantly depuff. And I love this. It works amazing in the morning. So last but not least, if we're talking about the face, you know, a lot of people tend to neglect their lips, but just the same way that you exfoliate your face, you also want to, you know, wash, exfoliate, and hydrate your lips. So to wash my lips, I'll probably just go over it with don't laugh, you guys are gonna laugh. I'll go over it with a little bit of honey, and sometimes I'll even wash my face with honey. This works great as a cleanser. It helps with, you know, if you have really large pores or acne. But this is just 100% pure organic honey, and I'll go over my lips with this. So now my lips are gonna taste like honey, and then I exfoliate with this exfoliator, which is for the lips. This is from Bite Beauty, and it's their fruit scrub with cherry exfoliant for the lips. So, and then just go over it with, you know, a moisturizer. The moisturizer could be basically, you know, Vaseline or whatever lip balm that you like and that you choose. Bliss X has always been it for me. I'm a New York City girl, so we buy these, we lose them, then we find them, we buy them again. So yeah, so that, guys, that is honestly it for my skincare. I'm gonna show you guys a little mess that I have here. But that is it for my current skincare routine. Obviously, there's a lot of products that, you know, I'm always trying out, and I didn't want to include them because I'm just always trying out new products. But these are products that I can say that without a doubt I have repurchased many times, and I will continue to repurchase it because they're just staples in my skincare routine, and I just cannot I can't live without you guys. They're staring at me. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to just keep bringing you guys videos, and I'm just so passionate about everything that I'm talking about. And thank you guys for supporting me on this journey. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys. Thank you.